Hi, this is Bob from Bob Johnson's Computer Stuff. And if you're looking for an online, tough book community that gives tips, tricks, and support, hit that subscribe and bell button to be notified of our newest videos. Welcome back to the Rugged Rundown. And this week, thanks to Durabook, they sent us in this beautiful U11 tablet, the Durabook U11, that they asked us to review. So today I'm going to talk about some of the cool features that I really personally like about it. And we'll be going on to more features on other episodes. I'll talk about some of the negative parts of this tablet. But today it's about all the cool stuff that I like about it. And probably the number 10, so if this is the top 10, we're on number 10, would be the military standard that is built to, which is the 461G. And that means you can drop it, you can get it wet. It's got water sealable covers. If you look right here, it's got nice foam, neoprene rubber that seals it up so no dust, grime, or water can get up in there. Number 9, we just talked about it a little bit, is the port covers. I really like the port covers on this model because again, they're nice and well built. I don't think they're going to break off like in some of the older models. It has the neoprene, so it seals up the various ports that are on here. And you know, the way they work is you basically just pop it in like that, and then when you want, you push it and open it. That's what I like about this. Number 8 is the cameras. So the cool thing about this tablet is there's a front camera right here with microphone, as well as a rear camera. It even has a flash on it, so that it has a light so that you can turn it on if you're in the dark. You'll be able to take video. That is a really great idea, so that if you're taking a picture of some sort of item in front of you, you can see it on the screen and pop it. But if you wanted to do Zoom meetings or something like that, you have a front camera with your screen so you could talk to people. Number 7 on this tablet, which I really haven't seen on its competitors, is the Quick Release SSD. Let me show you what that means. Basically, there's a little lock right here, and this is your SSD that just pops right out. Take a look, it's a M.2 SSD. If you wanted to change it out, you would simply remove the screws, pop it out, and put a new one in. I really like this feature. It makes it fast and easy. You can even have 2 of these, so if you ran different operating systems, say you had Windows 10 on this one, you had Linux on another one, you'd just be able to pop it in and out. I think that's a great feature for this tablet. I don't know of any competitor that has the same kind of quick release as this. Number 6 is the completely silent and fanless operation. So you don't have overheating problems. There is no fan in here, so you get a nice silent tablet. You don't have that humming noise that might occur when you have a fan inside of your laptop or computer. Another cool feature on the one they sent us, and this is number 5, is the smart card reader and the NIC port that's on this unit. So a lot of the competition does not include that RJ11 Ethernet port like this. So this laptop comes with it as standard. You get that Ethernet port. And then in addition, on this particular model that I'm holding, it comes with the smart card reader right here. So you don't have, you don't have that upgrade cost of adding it to the laptop. It already is there. Number 4 is the programmable keys. So if you take a look, and the competition also has these keys, but I just enjoy them because you can program them to do whatever it is that you do most often. If it's open a program, if you have a special program you're opening up, or if you need like a certain utility to open up whenever you're doing work, that would be what you would use those keys for. Number 3, which I think is really cool, is it's got a larger screen than a lot of the competition. This screen is 11.6 inches LED screen with 1,000 nit daylight readable. So you can go out in the daylight sun and see whatever it is on the screen. Another nice feature is the hot swap batteries that you have. So the battery, they say, and I tell you what, I am not an optimist when it comes to batteries. The Durabook claims this is a 24-hour battery. I don't know. I've never tested it to be 24 hours, but the battery is hot swappable. So there's another small battery that keeps it on for a couple minutes while you change batteries to pop in a new battery. That is truly a nice feature. I will say that the competitors' models also have hot swap batteries, and they're bad, but I've never seen one that claims to have a 24-hour life. So that's a great life if it truly is. Let me know if you guys test that, and let me know what you think. If you own this model, let me know if that 24 hours holds true. Number one, and this is probably more of a personal thought, but it's the feel and the ruggedness of this tablet. It has just the weight is not tremendous, but it still feels rugged. It's got the nice bumpers on the side here that keep it from cracking or whatever whenever it bounces off the floor. Another nice thing about this tablet is there's none of it, like your FZG1 or maybe your F110, they have those rubber edges around the side and they tend to peel off. Well, this doesn't have anything of that nature. So that is what I like about this it's not even a laptop. This is what I like about this tablet. I'd like to know your opinion. If you own this tablet, leave us some comments down below. I'm going to leave a few links in our description to go over some of the other videos that are similar to this. So feel free to watch those. And as usual, I'll see you guys next week.